Here. It's rainy, it's like 40 degrees out today. Still got to get this video in for you guys, but here's another part of our motivational series. We talked last time on why you should drop out of college and why it's important to be your own boss, be your own person, start your own company. And I reiterated that college is not for everyone. It's not a bad thing, it's not a good thing, but the way you make the most out of your opportunities kind of defines and will kind of set you up for success. If you want to watch that video, I will put it in the link in the bio so you guys can check that out. But today I wanted to talk to you guys about perseverance. So perseverance is one of the things that has really come to fruition in my life. I've had to do a lot of it. Every day I've had to persevere about something. My life has not been easy, but I'm not using that as an excuse, because we made lemonade out of the lemons that we were given, and they were sour lemons. I'll tell you that right now. But luckily God allowed me to create lemonade out of those lemons. But before we get into that, perseverance is basically going through an obstacle and coming out better and stronger for it. That's the way I look at it. I've had to persevere through losing my parents, being treated like trash by a lot of people, being run over, stepped on by higher authorities, kind of that I couldn't do anything about it. But God used that for me to be able to start a company, be a part of amazing groups of people, meet multimillionaires, do all this stuff, and that's great and all, but what were the steps before that you had to take to get to that moment? When life beats you down, you have to get up, and as easy as it is to say, you have to be able to get up and move on and persevere and change your life for the better through those hard times. So for example, for me, my moment where I had to persevere more than anything was when I lost my parents at a young age. So statistically, I should be in a ditch right now, doing nothing with my life, dead, literally, yeah, like I said, doing nothing, or I should be dead, or I should be a trashy person, not treat people right, not care about anybody, be greedy, selfish, but I'm not those things. And the reason why I'm not those things is because I know my mom and dad would not want me to be those things. It would not honor the Lord, and it would not have allowed me to be in the position that I am today, owning my own company, talking to big time people, being a huge influencer in the world of fitness, and just being motivational, inspirational for you guys, because I know some people that are watching these videos are having bad days, do need an extra word of encouragement, and aren't really in the place that they want to be right now. That's how I was a couple months ago. I persevered through everything, and I still felt, oh man, like my life sucks, like I'm wasting my life. Although I was, connected with the Lord, doing my thing, playing volleyball, being an elite athlete, doing all that stuff, there was still something missing. And then in Christmas time, I was like, man, like I need to really persevere through these moments that are just taking a toll on my life, which though that's for another video. But then when I realized, oh hey, God wants me to really start a company to inspire a generation, inspire millions of people, influence millions of people for Him, and doing it the right way. And then here we are now. We've been able to do that. My company's only been around for 1 to 2 months now, and we've already talked to a lot of people, hundreds of people, influencing everyone on social media, allowing people to realize that there is more to life than just doing the stupid 9-to-5 job and not caring about the legacy that you leave. And without perseverance, without that trait, if you don't have that trait, it's very hard to dig yourself out of holes. Even if you're not in holes, dig yourself out of situations that you're in, whether it's surrounding yourself with terrible people, being in a bad setting, being in a bad home, wanting to make more than $725 a week. And when you really tap into that perseverance factor, tap into being able to take control of your life, then you'll find yourself in places that you never ever thought that you could be. Like I said, I knew people one of my friends, he dropped out of Penn State University at age 21, and now he's a multimillionaire, has his own search engine optimization company. And like I said, he's on pace to be a multimillionaire by 26 years old, and he's 24, 25 now. That's incredible. That's crazy. And that's because he took that leap of faith to realize, oh hey, I offer more than sitting in a classroom and doing nothing. Although sitting in a classroom is great, like I said before, in college it allowed me to meet a lot of people, grow, my connection, my network base, but it also held me back from a lot. So he understood that, and he took control of his life and allowed himself not to be held back anymore. That's what I did. Best decision I ever made. And like I said, when you persevere through everything, as hard as it may take a day or a month to persevere, but when you finally, learn that you've got to persevere as quickly as possible, you'll never let things bother you. You'll never be in situations that you hate. You'll never be around people that you aren't supposed to be around. You'll be able to look yourself in the mirror and be happy with yourself. You'll be able to give all you have and all you do, and you will realize that when you do that, it creates a better you. And that's what it did for me. It made TJ better. It made, the guy behind the camera right now, Mitch, I've been helping him do that stuff, and it's made Mitch better. It's made some of my best friends better. When you are an influencer in that regards of being able to persevere, perseverance is probably, I would say, one of the most important traits any person can have. And because, like I said, all the stuff that I listed, it does all those things. I'm a living, breathing example. And it hasn't happened to a lot of people because they've either been silver spoon, never had a problem to go through, never put themselves in uncomfortable situations where they were forced to make tough decisions. They were never given positions to take that leap of faith, and because they're afraid that, oh, I'm gonna fail, oh, what are my friends gonna think of me, oh, this, that, it's all bullcrap. Because at the end of the day, most of the people that are for you aren't really for you. Most people that are around you aren't for you. And I had to learn that. I had to cut people off that were my best friends for years because they were leeching off my success. They didn't care about me. They didn't support me. They didn't check in with me like I checked in with them. They didn't give me 100% like I gave them 100%. So they were dragging me down. They weren't allowing me to persevere. They were allowing me to sit there and feel sorry for myself. And, oh man, woe is me? Like, why is this happening to me? And those are all bullcrap excuses. That's something I've never done. And when I finally saw myself gravitating towards the excuse route, I was like, dang, I need to make a change. I need to persevere through this crap because it's not getting me to where I need to be. And once I did that, I'm happier, healthier. I can be better for the people that actually matter. And I don't waste my time on bullcrap because time is so valuable. When people aren't consistent in your life and they don't match the consistency that you bring to them, 100% consistency, they do not deserve to be in your life, and they do not deserve to reap the rewards that were meant for them as well, part of your circle. Something for me, I've never been a selfish person. I've never sat there and been like, man, I got through this moment and God has given me a reward and a blessing, and I'm gonna hold this back from everybody. No, I share my blessings with my people that are closest to me, because they were with me through the valleys, through the low points, and now when you're at the high point, they're right there by your side. The true people are by your side. It's not bull crap. It's not, nobody that's around you in your life doesn't deserve to be there. You can go out today and not be fearful. Whatever you're going through, persevere through the crap, persevere through the hard times, because there's better days ahead. The Lord says in the Word that pain is in the night in Psalms, but joy comes in the morning. And that is the typical perseverance. So a day can be really crappy, but it's a new day the next day for you to make decisions that will change your life. I maximize that, you can do it too, and I hope today you guys can persevere through maybe the bad situations that you're in for a brighter tomorrow.